Hey guys, what's up? My name is Justin and I go by Coach Commerce here on YouTube. And on my channel, I make videos about my life as an eBay reseller. Now, most of the videos that I make here on my channel are about going picking, going to things like flea markets, thrift stores, estate sales, things like that, and finding items one at a time and then flipping them for profit on eBay. Well, today I'm gonna take you with me as I go and make a bulk buy. One of the ways that I make the majority of my income as a full-time eBay reseller is buying big lots of items and then flipping those items on eBay for profit. Today I'm going to take you with me as I go and make this bulk purchase. So here we go. Okay, so I'm about ready to go and pick up that bulk lot, but I've got to go ahead and lock up the house and grab my stuff because I've got a little bit of a drive in front of me. Sometimes when you find big lots of items, it can be a little bit of a distance away, but the drive sometimes can be worth it. So I'll go ahead and lock everything up and we'll go ahead and jump in the car and I'll talk about what I found and what I think I'm gonna make on the drive there. All right, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road. Today, I'm going to pick up a lot of baby doll wigs. Now, these are the type of wigs that you would see on a child's baby doll. Apparently, doll making is a popular thing amongst people that collect baby dolls. I don't know, it's not really my thing. I've never even sold a baby doll wig or really any dolls before, but I know there is a market for it, and I know that it's, a very special niche on eBay. Now, the big thing to remember when you're sourcing on eBay is that you are not your customer. This is something I would never buy personally, but it's something that I know will sell. Now, the gentleman that was selling these on Facebook Marketplace inherited them from his mother's estate, and of course he had no need for them, so he was going to sell them all off in a bulk lot. So right now, I'm on my way to purchase approximately 700 baby doll wigs. Now, the guy that's selling these had them up originally for $900, which may seem steep if you're unfamiliar with this type of market. But the reseller me, always likes to get a deal. So I went ahead and I shot him an offer of $400, knowing that he probably wouldn't take it, but maybe we can meet in the middle. And that's exactly what happened. The guy came back and told me that he'd be willing to take $500 for the entire lot. So that's how much I'm expecting to pay. But whenever I see items that I'm looking for to resell on eBay in bulk, the first thing I do is I head to eBay or to Terapeak to do my market research. And when I did that, I realized that all of these wigs on eBay sell from anywhere from $10 to $20 a piece. So with that information in mind, I know that when these all sell, I can expect to make anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000 in total sales. So I'm heading there right now to go ahead and purchase these for a total of $500. We already have a prearranged deal, but if I get there and something doesn't check out, then I probably won't buy them. Maybe if they were smoked around and they reek of cigarette smoke, that might be one thing that detracts me from trying to resell these online. But if everything checks out, I should have no problem, buying these and flipping them for profit on eBay. So I'm just about to the guy's house to go ahead and take a look at everything that I'm hoping to buy, but I don't have approval to film at this guy's location. So I'm gonna go ahead here in a minute and shut my camera off, but when I get back in the car, I'll go ahead and turn it back on and talk about what I bought, and when I get home, I'll even show you guys what I purchased. All right, so I went ahead and made the deal, and I've gone ahead and loaded everything up in the car, and as you can tell, I'm pretty much filled to the brim inside of my van. I've laid the seats down, I got everything in boxes all the way up to the ceiling. So I'm gonna go ahead now and head home and go ahead and unpack all of this stuff. And when I do, I'll show you on camera everything inside these boxes and all of the wigs that I purchased. Okay, so before I drive home, I thought I'd take a minute to talk a little bit more about why I like buying in bulk so much. Now, I've been selling on eBay for about 10 years, and in my opinion, what really brought my store to the next level, what made me a better reseller, was looking for bulk buys that I could flip on eBay. And I really think that's what makes the difference between a hobby seller on eBay versus somebody who is a full-time seller or, treats eBay as a business. Sure, going to estate sales and thrift stores and flea markets and stuff like that is a lot of fun. I do that every week, and I love making videos about it, but there's something about getting bulk buys that just helps take your store to another level. When I'm coaching people to become better eBay sellers, one thing I like to tell people is think of your eBay store like, a brick and mortar store. If you walk into a little boutique, that only has maybe 100 or 200 items in their store, you're not gonna buy very much. Chances are, you'll walk out without making a purchase. But if you walk into a huge big box store like, Walmart, where they've got hundreds of thousands of items, maybe even millions of items on the shelf, think about it. When you go to Walmart and you go to buy a gallon of milk, you're probably not gonna walk out of that store without, an entire cart. Well, eBay's no different. When my eBay store had less than 500 items in it, my sales were sporadic. I was maybe only making a sale every other day, here and there. But once I really pushed through and got thousands and thousands of listings up, that's when my total margins and all of my profits went up as well. And it takes a while to get there. You know, it took me a couple of years to get to the point to where my income on eBay was steady enough to really be able to consider it another income stream. And it took me even longer than that before I was confident enough to quit my job and give this a full-time shot. So if you're looking to take your eBay sales to the next level and really increase your profits and your sales, I would really encourage you, if you're not doing so already, to try to look for bulk buys and maybe even a wholesale deal. All right, so I am back home now. I'm gonna go ahead now and take everything out of the car real quick, and when I go inside, I'll show you everything that I bought. So I've gone ahead now and I've unloaded everything out of the car. We've got about 10 total boxes here, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you now what they look like. Each box is full of all of these little doll wigs. Now, they're all different brands. A lot of them are new old stock, and they're in boxes, but each one, as you can tell, has a doll wig inside of it. Now these wigs, like I said earlier, I'm gonna put up for $10 to $20 probably a piece. Some of them in here may go for more. I might be able to get $40 for some of them, but I should do pretty well with them on eBay. Now other boxes, the wigs are in bags like this. They're still new, they were never used, but they're not in the original box. So there's all different sizes. I guess with dolls, you know, there's different standards for, you know, how they are made. They range, I guess, on a scale from like size 5 on up to maybe like a 10 to 20. But apparently, you know, when people are making dolls, they use these to finish out or to customize their doll. So as I was saying, there are all different brands, there's all different sizes, and a lot of them are new old stock and even, you know, discontinued. The discontinued stuff will do really well because they're not made anymore, obviously. I think I should do pretty good with all of it. Now, one thing I've already learned from doing a little bit of research is that each doll wig has a size on the box, and that size is really important because people that are looking to maybe put a new wig on an old doll need to know if it'll fit their doll. For example, American Girl dolls, you know, they're very, very popular. They're really expensive. They wear a size 10 to 11 wig, and if I find any that are, you know, 10 or 11 in this box, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say it'll fit an American Girl doll. And not only will that help it sell, but it'll help, you know, the item bring more money as well. Now, when I list all these wigs on eBay, what I'll do is I'll take an actual doll, I'm going to shave off all the hair off of it, and then I'm going to put it on the doll to photograph for each individual wig. And not only will that showcase each item more, but it'll also help, you know, the item sell when people are looking to purchase a wig. They'll know exactly what it'll look like on the doll that they're about to buy. Another really great thing about these wigs is they're all really light, they're small, they're going to be easy to store, and even easier to ship. With them being under a pound, they should all go first class, so it's not going to cost me a lot to ship them, and I should be able to make a lot of good profit on each item. So now I'm going to go ahead and head inside, and I'm going to take a few of them with me, and I'm going to go ahead and get to work in listing these on eBay. All right, guys, I'm up here in my office now, which means one thing, and that is it's time to get to work. I'm gonna go ahead and start listing these wigs on eBay, and hopefully the sales will come real soon. Now, before I go, there's one thing that I want to reiterate, and that is if you've never bought anything in bulk to resell on eBay, consider giving it a try. Now, I won't lie, sometimes finding bulk lots can be challenging. It might take a little while. You know, if you're looking on Facebook or Craigslist or maybe even OfferUp, you may not find something right away. It might take a while, maybe a few weeks, even a month before you find something that might be worth your time. But the big thing I would encourage you to do is just be patient. You know, look regularly, check Facebook Marketplace multiple times a day, and eventually something worth your time will pop up. Now, finding bulk buys like this is sometimes harder than going into a thrift store or going, to a flea market and finding an individual item that you're picking. It can take a little while, but when it happens, it definitely is worthwhile because you can make a lot of money all with one buy. And it definitely is worth your time because then you don't have to go out looking for anything anymore. You've got a big pile of stuff you can list, and you can really focus on boosting your eBay numbers up even higher. If you have any questions about how to find things in bulk, or maybe if you have any other questions about anything you saw in this video, feel free to drop a comment down below and I'll get right back to you as soon as I see your comment. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and it'll help support this video and my channel. If you're not already a subscriber to my YouTube channel, feel free to subscribe as well while you're here, and you'll be notified right away whenever I drop a new video like this one. Thank you guys again so much for your time and for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Until we meet again, have a great day and good luck selling on eBay. Bye everyone.